All that shortly, but first to some news that's breaking right this minute at the top of this edition. Absconding mega Indian bank fraud accused Nirav Modi has been traced to the Hong Kong Special Administrative Region of China. The government of India has submitted a request to Hong Kong authorities for Nirav Modi's arrest in connection with the $2 billion Punjab National Bank fraud case, remember, which has Nirav Modi at the center of the fraud. The Ministry of External Affairs of India informed the upper house of the Indian Parliament on Thursday that the request for Modi's provisional arrest had been sent on March 23rd. The government was responding to a question on whether it had any clue about the whereabouts of Nirav Modi and the other diamond merchant Mehul Choksi, both of whom are at the center of that bank fraud scam. India has suspended the passports of the two diamond merchants who have been on the run ever since that fraud came to light. That's a big piece of breaking news that we're getting to. Nirav Modi has been traced to Hong Kong. Let's get in further details from our correspondent Siddhant Sibal, who's joining us on the broadcast. Siddhant, what more do we know at this point?
Well, we just got this statement which came from the Rajya Sabha. Basically, this question was asked to the MOS V.K. Singh, and in a written reply, he said that the government has sent a request to Hong Kong, and of course that means that Nirav Modi is in Hong Kong, and the request was sent on 23rd of March. Let me just tell our viewers about the entire case. It's about a big scam in PNB bank. It's a major public sector bank here in India, second after the State Bank of India, which is the largest public sector bank. And Nirav Modi is a diamond merchant who took a lot of loan from the bank and of course wasn't able to pay back in simple terms, and of course they left the country, and of course his company is also facing a lot of issues now because the CBI has been taking notice of the entire case. But of course we have now finally found that Nirav Modi is in Hong Kong, and government is leaving no stone unturned when it comes to getting back Nirav Modi from Hong Kong.
What we also know, Siddhant, is that the government has already reached out to the authorities there for Nirav Modi to be extradited. Elaborate for our viewers the update on that.
Well, of course, government has sent the request, and the date is 23rd of March 2018, and the passports have already been suspended. It's a complex bureaucratic process because all the investigative agencies have to go through the Ministry of External Affairs, and the Ministry of External Affairs sent the request to the mission concerned, and in this case, of course, our mission in Beijing, which must have sent the request to our consulate in Hong Kong, and through which approached the government there in Hong Kong, and finally the request has been sent. So clearly, finally, we have got this information where Nirav Modi is something that everyone was looking for a pretty long time now. That Nirav Modi is in Hong Kong, China.